Today, we're going to look at from Mattel WWE Superstars Series 1 Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got the GOAT once again. We've got Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Now, everybody knows this is my all-time favorite wrestler, and I make no apologies for it. So, say what you will. I think he's the greatest of all time. Without him, we wouldn't have where we are today, and that is a fact. So, let's take a look at this packaging. Now, I will say this. I am in the future right now because in the past, I forgot to hit the record button. But in YouTube land, you can go back in time and re-record the beginning where you forgot to hit the record button. So here we go. We have the Mattel logo, WWE Superstars right there. And it says here, includes NWO gear. And great blister box. And I loved how they stayed uniform on this packaging all this time. Hollywood Hulk Hogan nameplate right there. And on the back, we have Series 1 right up there. You got your certified authentic hologram there, WWE Superstars, cross-sell, Honky Tonk Man, Hollywood Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, and Bray Wyatt. And we have, it says, Hollywood Hulk Hogan, when you're NWO for life. Too sweet! What you gonna do when the New World Order runs wild on you? So great packaging. I love this artwork, how they've kept this black and white. So we are into Series 14 maybe now, and the packaging is still exactly the same, which is awesome. Not a lot of lines keep that uniformity about their packaging. A lot of times they change it up, but Mattel has done it with the Superstars line, and I really appreciate it. So now, I got to about this point in my original video before I realized I did not hit that record button. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to snap my fingers and we are going to go into the past and finish this video. 1, 2, 3. And the best way I've learned to get these out of the package, if you want to keep the package, is cut it here at the bottom, right there, turn it, cut this. Then you got to cut along the bottom. Now, if I'm opening this, it means that I already have one of these, and I do indeed, and he is right here on my wall. So this is my out-of-package one, but I still keep the packaging, as goofy as that sounds. But here he goes. Then you just reach in here and pull him out. And the nameplate came off on this one. So there's Hollywood Hulk Hogan's nameplate, and there's that awesome packaging there. Looks like the LJN packaging. And here is Hulk Hogan in his plastic coffin. How great's that look? Yes, indeed. This looks good. And let's take a look at it. Now, his accessory pack is tied in to the back. All right, here we go. Unroll our accessory bag, and look at this. Now this one is the least accessories we've ever seen. It is just 2 fists, a left and right fist for Hollywood Hulk Hogan. So we will turn him over now. I think everything is cut. We've got to get these ties off. So he's got ties around, looks like just his ankles. All right, ties are cut. Oh, his hat came off, his do-rag right there. Says Hollywood Hogan on it. We'll sit that there. Grab Hulk Hogan by the ankle, pull him up, and Hollywood Hogan has been resurrected. Here he is. Oh, boy, this is good. Now, he does have these rubber bands around him that I did cut, and they were holding the NWO belt in place. And now let's his glasses. Now, he does also have a rubber band around his glasses, so we'll take that rubber band off. Now, we will keep it just in case these glasses don't stay on very well, but very nice glasses. Very nice. Glad they're removable. And let's look at the belt first off here. Very careful. Come on. All right. There is the plastic coffin. Set that to the side. And here is that belt. And it is a good one. I think it says World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. And it has the big spray paint of NWO on there. How great is that? I mean, this is awesome. It's not real shiny. It's okay. It's not got a high gloss or anything like that. But, man, with that NWO painted on there, that looks awesome. So we'll set that to the side. Now let's get all his accessories that are on him off so we can go through this articulation. Although we know what this articulation is going to entail. They're all the same. Here's his Hollywood weight belt there. And then Velcroed at the front is his Hollywood Hogan NWO t-shirt, I should say. So it is going to be a tearaway, so he can rip that NWO shirt off if he wishes. And like I mentioned, that is why that is Velcroed on the front. But very nice, very nice. So all in all, once you get everything off, there is quite a bit of accessories with this. All right, here he is. Articulation, not much head movement all the way around. Of course, everything is removable in this guy's hands, legs, waist, arms, hands. Then there you go. Arm just came off. Pops back on pretty good. Now, you do have to work these joints sometimes. And, man, his shoulder joint is tight right here. Oh. So his shoulder goes all the way around. He's got, like I mentioned, that single butterfly in there. He's got the single elbow joint there. Not a lot of movement on these. And like I said, who cares? We've got our elites and our ultimate Hulk Hogans and all our other action figures to do all that. Wrists do go up and down. His elbow does pivot so he can throw the Nolan Ryan fastball. Waist goes all the way around. Again, that is removable. You could put Hollywood Hogan pants on another character if you wanted. Pop that back together. You get pretty good hips here. Not bad splits. His knees, you single jointed, getting not quite a 90-degree angle. Upper boot cut and ankles that are awesome. They're on a rocker, and he can flex them down. So that's it. The same articulation that the rest of our Superstars line has. Now, checking this out. I love it, man. He looks so good. But once you get all the other accessories on, he even looks better. But, man, check that out. He's got the black beard, the yellow Fu Manchu, the balding head there, the long hair. Looks like he's from Colorado. A lot of people from Colorado have that hairdo right there. That's what I've been told. Don't know, never been there. Yeah. He's got white wrist tape painted on, black gloves, and these are gripping hands so he can hold his belt up if he wanted. His pants are amazing. It says Hollywood on the back, and got the lightning bolts there, and the boots have Hollywood, his face on there, says NWO. I mean, awesome. Awesome paint apps and details on these pants. So, man, I like this a lot. Do have writing on his boots. We have engraving on the back right here, his lower back. He's got a tramp stamp. 2019 Mattel, it says, made in China. All right, so let's go ahead and slowly start getting our stuff back on. We got his do-rag there. Now, I mean, that makes all the difference right there. That just makes all the difference. And then we got his glasses. Like I mentioned, I kept this rubber band. I'm not sure how these glasses are going to stay on him. We may end up being all right without that rubber band, but you don't want to lose these glasses. But, man, look at him. That looks good. And then we get the weight belt. So you can go the weight belt without the shirt, or you can put the shirt on, or you can make the shirt like I mentioned, tearing it open. His weight belt on, and we can give him his belt here. He can hold his belt up. NWO. I would have liked to have seen him get the hook 'em horns, you know, how the NWO used to run around and sweet, give it that. But man, this is amazing. All right, let's check his wrists out here. Put a fist on. Yeah, now Hulk Hogan's ready to bust somebody's face. He's going to bust somebody's face. Let's take the weight belt off. We'll try the NWO Championship, as they called it, once they got it out of the hands of... Who did he beat to get the belt? Who was the champion when Hulk Hogan got this belt? I do not remember. I'm sure there's you guys out there will know, and you'll let me know, and I appreciate it. Give me a comment. Tell me who Hulk Hogan beat to get this belt right here and spray paint that NWO on it. Was it Bam Bam Bigelow? Was it Vader? Was it maybe it wasn't Sting, I don't believe. Who in the heck was it? Might have been the total package, Lex Luger. But, man, this is 100% awesome. I tell you all the time, if you are on the fence about this line of figures, get them, get into them. They're worth it. You can get on Walmart and get them, some of them for cheap. Now, there are others that are out of stock. They're hard to find. But, man, I love this line. It's one of my favorites. I'm planning on getting 2 of each. So this is, again, like I mentioned, if I'm unboxing it, I have another one hanging on my wall right here. Going to be it. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you all out there. Thanks for the comments. We're well over 500 subscribers now, and things are going well. And that is it for Mattel Superstars line Hollywood Hogan. Until next time, oh yeah.